We're diving into an unfortunate experience faced by reality TV star Dolores Catania that really illuminates some critical lessons for, well, all of us.
Exactly.
So let's unpack this surprising situation. Dolores Catania, obviously well known from Real Housewives of New Jersey, she recently revealed on her new podcast, By Order of the Faithfuls, that she was scammed out of a significant sum, a whopping $50,000.
Wow.
Yeah. And this happened while she was filming The Traitors Season 3 over in Scotland.
Right. And what truly stands out about this particular incident is, well, the insidious way this scam operated. Dolores explained she was working with a stylist, which is a very common arrangement, in that industry.
Super common.
The stylist uses the client's credit card to order clothes, then sends them over. It's convenient, sure, but this setup, it inherently relies on an immense degree of trust.
Totally. It's built on trust.
It's a prime example of what we might call trusted insider fraud, where someone, within your professional circle exploits that trust for personal gain.
Okay, but here's the real turning point, right? The moment things started to unravel, Dolores started trying to get in touch with this stylist, asking, "Where's my stuff?" Basic question.
Yeah, where is it?
Meanwhile, the charges just kept appearing on her card. And here's where it gets particularly jarring. She noted the stylist wasn't buying practical items for filming in Scotland, like, I don't know, some tartan plaid.
Right, something appropriate for the location.
Instead, there were charges for things like YSL leather bags and size extra small clothing. And Dolores was quick to point out that even on her best day, as she put it, extra small is not her size.
Not even close, apparently.
So that illustrates this clear, alarming discrepancy between what was being charged and what was actually needed or wanted.
It absolutely does. And this raises, well, an important question. How do you spot the moment? When does a trusting arrangement turn problematic? For Dolores, the alarm bells didn't just ring.
They clanged.
They clanged loudly, exactly, with a very specific $900 charge from Sephora. She immediately knew something was deeply wrong. Why? Because she doesn't shop at Sephora. And frankly, she gets beauty products sent to her weekly as part of her job. So that specific charge, highly suspicious. Undeniable, really.
So once that Sephora charge hit, was that it? Like the moment of full realization? Or was there still maybe some doubt? Because I can imagine it's hard to believe someone you trusted would actually do this.
That's a really great point. It is incredibly difficult to process that kind of betrayal. But that Sephora charge, it seems like it really clarified the situation for her. It wasn't just an anomaly, it was the tip of an iceberg.
Okay.
She then started seeing other unexpected and frankly quite large charges, like $4,000 from Revolve and another $2,500 from Martech. It just becomes so evident how quickly charges can pile up and how much financial damage can be done when someone ruthlessly exploits a trusted payment method. For Dolores, it became a clear pattern of misuse.
Dolores was eventually reimbursed by American Express, which is good news.
Very fortunate.
But she described it as a fight to get her money back.
Right.
This wasn't like a simple click and reverse. It required real effort on her part.
And that's a crucial takeaway for you, the listener. While credit card companies do have fraud protection, these situations aren't always seamless, not always easy. It demonstrates that even with a strong financial institution backing you, recovering from financial missteps, especially those involving a breach of trust like this, it can be an uphill battle. Next update.